this place is very, very, very beautiful, amazing, and the hospitality was
the
great.
First, the first is your generosity.
Yeah,
the hospitality
is
really amazing. As Italians, we are very impressed. Really, first, and then by the complexity.
The location.
Yeah, we are quite used. You have Renaissance buildings, churches, fantastic. I mean, historical things, but being housed by an Ottoman ex-prison is really intriguing, fascinating. Yeah. I can't wait to see my film screened there.
MakeDox особено ми се допаѓа од самиот почеток. Мислам дека е права летна најкул варијанта што може скопјани да си ја дозволат. Јас мислам дека филмот е генерално во криза и локално и глобално. Кога велам криза не мислам на економска, тоа е во една своја во фаза на засипаност, сатурација и хиперпродукција. Моделите на финансирање се крајно избирократизирани и тие го обременуваат, му пречат на филмот и ја одбиваат вистинската идеја за тоа што треба да се помине низ низа на процедури и искрено се надевам дека генерациите што надоаѓаат ќе најдат начин да го променат.
Identity of the festival is very inspiring. I will say I feel very, very good here, very friendly, and with very good sense of community. So I think that such kind of festival simply we need to have to feel like a family. So I feel very good on the festival.
I studied, I learned graphic design. I haven't made it for years. I love it because it's so individual and artistically done. It's not like this typical festival or posters or film posters. It has really an artistical, very individual touch. And I like it, and it's very simple, very clear, and beautiful. I really love it.
Sound is most subliminal force of storytelling in filmmaking, which in other words means that it's very abstract and influences us on a daily level, with that also in a film in very subliminal ways. Creates a mood, sets the form of the film, gives the pace, rhythm to film, and immerses us in film reality. Well, I can show you. For instance, if you would like to capture this sound of this beautiful water falling on a melon, we would try to go as close as possible as we can, like this. If we would like to get a different perspective on that same water falling on a melon, we could go also down. And with many other ways to collect it, but one that comes to my mind is putting it, capturing it from inside of this well, like this. So we captured a sound in 3 different ways, which we could use for film. In 3 different ways, and set the film in 3 different contexts.
Let's say, first of all, I would hope somehow that that they would make films that are not longer than the story. Because today it's clear that there is some kind of an idea that documentaries should be 90 minutes long or something like that, which is really very, very long for a documentary. So I hope that also these shorter formats could be appreciated and that people are not forced into this kind of a format, which is actually a bit too long for the documentary. So there I hope that this new generation would understand that the documentaries actually are rather free form. You don't have to do it for a certain media. You just choose the form which fits the story. So this is what I at least hope.
We are an artistic duo and we started in 2009. And Gianni Sirk comes from the contemporary art and me from visual anthropology. So we combined together these two fields of research, and that's the reason why this film arrived in this point.
I think the combination, what you were asking us, has to do with these two levels. From one side, visual anthropology, and that means interest in photography, black and white, that is the aesthetic of our film. On the other side, let's say a serious survey, inquiry in anthropological sense, respecting this sort of approach. So the combination of these two levels, I think, is part of our aesthetic, but also, let's say, our personal approach as an artistic duo. So first we are an artistic duo, then documentary filmmakers in the classical sense as an official genre, but let's say our first approach is visual.
We do at home very often, we bake onion. So for me that's absolutely positive. Also I like very much the taste of the onion. Then I like as a symbol when you are taking away the layers of an onion, and here when you are taking away these are the films which have a multi-layer, so which I also very much enjoyed. So I think it's a very good approach, this onion as a symbol.